Namaste, welcome to Arthaniti. Swiggy IPO is going to open tomorrow. Here is a small video about 5 essential things that you should know about Swiggy if you plan to invest in this IPO. To start with, all of us know that Swiggy is a food delivery service business, but that is not the only service that they provide. It is basically a tech platform where food delivery is one of its verticals, a profit making vertical. They are also into quick commerce for grocery delivery by the name Instamart. Restaurant reservations are also available through a vertical called as Dine Out. Event booking is done through Stepping Out. Product pickup and drop service like Blinkit is available and it is known by the name Ginny. One good thing about Swiggy is all these businesses, all these services are available through their one app. So you don't have to download two three different apps to like Zomato has for Blinkit. You don't have to do all that, and all these services are available on just one app. Right. Now about the IPO. The IPO is going to start tomorrow on the 6th of November and end on the 8th of November. Allotment of shares will be announced on the 11th of November. You will either get credit for the allotted shares or refund for shares which are not allotted on the 12th of November. The IPO will get listed on the stock exchanges on 13th of November. That was the first point. Secondly, IPO size is around 11,300 crores. IPO retail lot size is 38 shares with a price band of 371 to 390 rupees per share, making it a minimum investment of 14,820 rupees per uh, lot. Right. Now, what are the objectives of the IPO? Why is Swiggy raising money? Very much essential to understand. Well, the net proceeds of this IPO are going to be utilized to be invested in tech and cloud infrastructure. That is the backbone of the business that Swiggy operates in. Brand marketing, creating awareness about Swiggy as a brand, visibility of the brand, all these are areas where they intend to use the IPO raised funds. Also, acquisitions which are not named in the red herring prospectus are is also one of the areas where the IPO funds will be utilized. See, Swiggy is also planning to invest part of the proceeds, net proceeds, in its subsidiary, which is called as, which goes by the name Skutsi. Now, under this subsidiary, it plans to open dark stores, which are necessary for its vertical Instamart, which is a quick commerce vertical. Now, it plans to open around 538 dark stores at different locations in the country, all tier 1 and tier 2 cities mostly, where they run this quick commerce business. Next, the company financials. It is very important that when you are deciding about investing in a company's IPO, its financial status, knowing about its financial status, not only in the previous year, but a track record of the previous 3 to 4 years gives you a fair enough idea of how healthy the company is when it comes to its finances. Now, Swiggy lacks on this point. It has recorded losses to the tune of nearly 2,350 crore rupees for the year ended March 2024. For the 3 months which ended in June 2024, it recorded a net loss of 611 rupees. So, financially, if you see, the company has been recording losses for the past 2 3 for the like have been recording losses and has not turned profitable till date. uh, Various brokerage houses have given mixed advice when it comes to whether you should invest in this IPO or not. SBI Securities is of the opinion that the company's price to sales ratio is at 7.8 times. Earning value to sales ratio is at 7.3 times, and price to book value ratio is at 7.1 times. Quoting these ratios, SBI Securities is of the opinion that the issue is fairly priced when it is compared to its competitors like Zomato. Swiggy is available at nearly 60% discount, at discounted valuations when you compare it with Zomato. But it also advised a note of caution that do not enter this IPO if you are looking for listing gains. It has advised a subscription to the IPO if you are a long term investor. Why? Because the business that Swiggy is in has good future prospects, even though the company is still loss making. There is something called as gray market premium, GMP. Now many investors check the GMPs of upcoming and ongoing IPOs to get a fair idea about at what price the IPO is expected to be listed on the stock exchanges. The GMP of Swiggy has I'll just tell you, I've written it down. The GMP of Swiggy has a premium of only 20 rupees. So, with the highest price brand of 390 rupees, the GMP says that it will get listed marginally high at 410 rupees. So, it is basically a subdued listing that you are looking at when it comes to Swiggy IPO listing. Now, what is GMP? GMP is an unofficial ecosystem where shares start trading before the allotment, uh, and continue till the date of listing. It gives a fair idea about the price the IPO will fetch at the time of listing. It is basically gray market pricing of that share. So GMP for Swiggy is showing a premium of just 20 rupees above the highest price band of the shares at IPO prices. What are your thoughts on this? Are you planning to invest in the Swiggy IPO, or are you planning to wait and watch and take a decision after listing is done? Because that is also a way to invest your money in a company. What happened with Hyundai, where the company got listed at discounted prices, and people who were not did not get allotment of the shares or who waited could invest in the company at lower prices than what were available at IPO time. So that is also an option where you can invest in Swiggy. What is your investment decision going to be when it comes to Swiggy IPO? Please comment and let us know, and we can discuss it further after the listing happens. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has been insightful and it has helped you reach a decision in your investment journey. If so, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more such interesting and educative videos. Thank you so much.